I served approximately 8 years in the Air Force, and my role was to provide administrative support to the general and his staff and any dignitaries that visited Andrews Air Force Base.
I served in the Marine Corps for 8 years, and I was primarily responsible for tactical data systems.
I did my 4 years in the United States Marine Corps, 3rd Amphibious Assault Battalion out of Camp Pendleton, California. Field radio operator, operated and maintained all the communication equipment within the battalion.
Yes, I served from 1988 to 1995. I was in the Navy, and I was a nuclear submarine officer.
I served as a regular Army officer for 27.5 years. I started out my career as an infantry officer, but ended up as a communications or signal officer.
The main reason I joined the military was my girlfriend and I wanted to see the world and travel. They had this program called the Buddy Program. We were supposed to do it together. Well, she backed out, and I decided to, still enlist. And it was one of the best decisions I ever made.
I didn't have a whole lot of direction, get out of high school, didn't know what I was going to do. I had some friends that were joining the military, so I started looking around and finally ended up in the Marine Corps.
Grew up in a military family. My dad and one of his brothers were in the Air Force, and my other uncle was in the Marine Corps.
I was looking for an adventure and a challenge. I wanted to challenge myself intellectually, and the nuclear Navy seemed to be, at the time, a very challenge that I wanted to take on and also get the adventure of seeing the world.
I was a small fish in a really big sea, Penn State University, and I was looking for something to do outside of the classroom. And I had an opportunity with the ROTC program to get outside, run around the woods orienteering, rappelling off of towers and flying around in helicopters, and it was fun. I got hooked.